Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a weekly reading and let's see what's coming your way, what is going to be happening in this week of December. Okay, let's jump in. By the way, I'm offering private readings, so if you would like to receive one from me, you can go ahead in the description box and check the link, and I also put a link up here. Let's see. I see a wave coming through. It seems like in the middle of the week, there's going to be a wave coming through, and some things are forming here. There are two people. Actually, I see someone with like a pointy hat riding this animal. This looks like a kind of like cow, or maybe like calf, a baby animal, and it has like an ankh like shape on the tip of his nose. Ankh usually symbolizes creativity, fertility. So if that's like you are on the path of that creative endeavors, or maybe if you want to have like a child, this can actually be a signal coming through. You might receive like some sort of like an inspiration that you're going to be guided towards that way, or even like in the creative endeavors, you might receive an inspiration. There's another like a ankh like shape here, but this looks like a ring, and somebody's holding this ring, and this person also has a pointy hat as well. Hats usually indicate authority, power, strength, maybe even like organization and planning. And these two people, after this wave comes, they're going to be actually just coming together and making a plan about something. This can be a person in your life or someone new that you're going to be meeting this week, and and you're presenting your idea to this huge, massive crowd in front of you, okay? This can be an indication that maybe you're forming a partnership with someone and creating this this new idea, this new project, and this will actually serve a lot of people, and it's going to attract a lot of attention. But this is going to be like a long-term project. But the seeds can be planted this week. I see here there's a duck in the beginning of the week. Ducks usually indicate like motherhood, nurturing, and caring. This can be you needing this kind of nurturing, and that's going to be the main subject initially. I see a number 9. This also indicates enlightenment and self-awareness. So maybe in the moment of that, you're actually taking care of yourself. This like a moment of like self-nurturing, can be like a meditation or prayer, whatever it is actually helps you connect with that inner being, will actually open the new path for you. This enlightenment, the self-awareness actually going to come through, which might actually help you change something within you. I see like a huge chunk of money appearing here. This can even be like an inspiration coming through to make some sort of like a money maybe like following days. I see in this crowd a person's face here. You can see this person looks like he's wearing like a hat here. This can be like a military hat. This can be in the crowd that you guys are going to be serving, or can also be like a family member coming from maybe for Christmas or something. I see a letter E like right next to his face, letter E as in Eric. I see another E, F, like F, E. Okay. Like this can be in the first name or the last name of this person. And I also see another lady here looking at her. Maybe just you are actually sending off this person, can also be that. I see like, but there's a scene here. You can see there are two people, they're long distance, and they're being held by some forces, are coming together this week. So this can be someone that you haven't seen for a long time, maybe someone in the military, or someone doing like an official job that you're needing answers from or trying to connect with, might come through in the middle of this week. When we move further, I see here there's a path opening after you come together with this person. I see letter B, can be in the first name or the last name of the person that you're going to come together and create something. And there's a path opening. This can be a short trip that you're going to be taking, or it can be like a mental trip. Maybe you're going to be changing your mind about something after you engage with this person. There's the light is shining here and creating this face of like a dragon kind of like here, or can be even like a horse's face. If you say this is a horse, let's interpret it that way. Horse actually indicates wish fulfillment. So even if this is not what your main goal in life, your main manifestation, if the inspiration comes in, this person's holding a bird here, probably someone very good with communication, or maybe you're going to be communicating with them. And when you reverse the picture here, you see a person's face and holding a cup, and in the cup there's actually a gnome here. Can be even like like a little gnome bringing good news. Cup usually indicates emotional fulfillment. So when you get on this project, when you start doing this, even though this is actually very far off from the things that you want to do, but this is giving you too much, like a lot of pleasure, it's gonna have like an enlightening power. This is gonna actually change the course, and the course will change, and it's going to get to where you want to be. The horse head actually indicates wish fulfillment. Whatever that you're desiring will be coming through. I see a new flower blowing here. It seems like a huge rose becoming a massive rose. Roses indicate love. So at the end, you might even like the coincidental things, synchronicities might actually lead you to the love that you're looking for, the job that you really wanted to work at, even though this is like a project, like a self made project. You might even end up being in a place, in a company that is actually going to be very fulfilling for you. I see towards the end of the week, but this is a long term. Like when you start following this path that is opening lightly, the things coming lightly, the things are actually start to move lightly as well, and you're gonna get to the place that you want to be. I see towards the end of the week there's gonna be a massive crowd that are gonna be stepping into. Can be like Christmas preparations, and maybe even today is the 17th. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you're gonna be coming together with the loved ones and the friends, and even maybe there is actually a ship I see here. Maybe like if you're planning to go to somewhere to spend your Christmas by boat or ship, can be indication of that. But I also see a house on the hill. Maybe you're gonna be going to somewhere to visit a family friend or someone like that. Okay, I see a beautiful swan here, and it's being lifted by a person. Swans made for life. This can be indication of like a lifelong friendship, partnership coming through, or maybe you have someone in your life that is your lifelong friend. They might also show up in this during the time, and they might lift you up if you're feeling a little down, if you're feeling a little bit like you know, drained. They might give you the energy you need. Towards the end of the week, I see number 8 showing, and you are here in a bubble of light, being protected and holding up a baby. You're feeding a baby. This baby can be a new project that you're going to be starting, a new thing, a new idea that you have that is actually going to you know, flourish into something better, or it can be a literal like a baby and the news of a baby, a new thing coming through. And with number 8, which indicates material satisfaction, with this new idea, you might actually have some sort of like material satisfaction as well. I see a little path opening outside. I see someone like surfing down. I don't know if you do that kind of things. Can be an opportunity of like a physical activity coming through. Also, there's a letter S. This can be in the first name or the last name of a person that's going to show up. I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. I see a path, like a mountain, initially, right, like appearing. And there's actually, when you climb over this mountain, I feel like this is going to actually past the 1 week period as well, but you're gonna actually hear in the beginning of this mountain, it's gonna appear in front of you. Whatever that you're desiring is actually going to be coming really fast, unexpectedly. Over the mountain, there's a rainbow, and after you pass the rainbow, there's a big fish here. Fish usually symbolizes money, abundance, and wealth. So you're here contemplating to climb or not to climb. There are some people in front of you. Maybe there's a project that you see people doing, and they're actually becoming really successful, and you want to do that as well, but you're a little bit hesitant. But I feel like this week is going to be the time, maybe during the Christmas time, you're going to make your mind and you're going to move forward with it, okay? You're going to start to take steps towards it, and which at the end, it's going to be very quick return. You're going to have even financial returns will be quick. I see here like a lady looking at you, and maybe this can be a supporter of you. She just reminds me of like someone very creative. I think there's this like a performance artist called Marina Abramovich. like she reminds me of that. She's actually not everybody considers her as an artist, but what she has is like a very different approach to art. Okay, she's a performance artist, so this can be another signal for you to change your approach. You don't have to fit in with whatever the people are doing. You can change your approach and act like face the criticism, but go with it, and you can manifest desires that you have, even though it seems such extreme to the others. If it's given to you as a desire, it's meant for you. Okay, I see a couple hugging here. If any of you looking for romance, that can be also showing here. Very close couple, can be like a new relationship forming, or maybe you're coming back together with someone. This can also, when I say coming back together, it doesn't mean that somebody that you couldn't have a relationship with, maybe you couldn't get along with. Can someone maybe, you know, sometimes we have some people in our past and we think, oh, that could have been great, but you weren't both available. Can also be something like that speaking to me. Maybe something like someone like that might show up again. Okay, what we have here for the strength for this week, and the number 8 here with the eternity power, number 8 here with the strength card is showing. And strength card is all about Leo, lion energy, and maybe showing yourself off. Do not back down. And if you have with the Ace of Swords, if you have a good idea, a new idea, you need to keep improving and keep actually exposing it to the light, in the sense of like you can share it with the people. Okay, you don't have to hide behind it. What I have here, yes, whatever the idea that you have, we have the Sun card. It's going to be very optimistic for you, very good for you when you actually start to express it. And you might even find very compatible ideas supporting that, even to try to, it might improve your attraction powers, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness when you share it. I also have the Emperor with the Aries energy. We have a lot of fire. Also, Leo, fire, Aries. We have the air, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So you don't have to be any of these signs, but fire means actually the things moving faster. Okay, Aries means that you're gonna be in a leadership position. You're gonna have the strength and power to lead, but not only with force and fire. You can see he has an ankh on his arm, which we saw in your cup. Double confirmation that you're gonna also have the gracefulness of this feminine energy at the same time supporting you. Okay, let's see if there's a block. Is there anything that you need to know from this chakra wisdom oracle cards? I'm gonna look into and read. We have the discovery here. Okay, discovery with the color red. This is actually the root chakra. Okay, usually root chakra expresses the survival instincts and survival stuff, but we're gonna check to see what this card is speaking. And this is so beautiful. You can see that when you follow your heart, you're being guided by your angels. Okay, personal inquiry. Okay, inspiration about this card. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? If you are presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking to keep something that is far less than what you deserve. Personal inquiry. Am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is the key. Key ideas: leaving the past behind, a readiness for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self-care, which is actually very important. Keywords: uplift, journey, commitment. Okay, we saw it in there that you're gonna have a new idea, and don't let the past scare you, because the new things are actually going to really upgrade your life, really upgrade you. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.